We're going to get back to it here with part 3 of the mega stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Let me go ahead and get the gameplay back on. We did have a crash, but we are back and we are ready to go. Back and ready to go. So glad I saved.
You look a little tired there, boss.
You're right, Stan. I am tired. Tired of this hotel. Tired of always being on the bottom of the heap. I'm even tired of your loyal fucking face standing here every day reminding me I used to have good men at my side. Stan, if there's one person in this whole backstabbing world that's earned the right to upset me from time to time, it's you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, all right, whatever, guy. Whatever, guy. I got business to take care of. Whew. Kismet, time for a quick AFK break for you. No, I don't take AFK breaks anymore. I know. I got a lot better stamina now in the stream. I just keep going. I just keep going. I've found a way of just managing my conditions so that I can keep on going, which is awesome. Awesome. Now, whether my voice is going to hold out, now that's a whole nother thing. I'm going to keep on going here. We've still got plenty of time. We're already past the normal stream time. We're just going to keep on going because we're mega streaming. So I just like to stop my recording for just a few minutes there so that they're split up into separate sections. I will upload those all eventually up onto YouTube if you do miss any of the stream. You can check it out up there. There you go. Have you ever played City Skylines, kids? It's pretty neat. One of those games that time flies by. Yes, I'm a big fan of SimCity. Been playing it since the very beginning. It's like a SimCity on steroids. Very, very good. I have played it. I actually own the game. I did buy it a long time ago when it first came out. Somebody's shooting. Somebody's shooting somebody. Now, this is a very active place of the wastelands. You got to kind of clear it a little bit as you go. Luckily, we saved. Because otherwise, we'd be doing all that again. Come here, puppies. Use a little VATS action.
Hey,
where's the other one?
Something's out there.
Anybody else? Nope. All right, took care of those dogs. And down the street we go again, trying to get over here. Let's see if we crash again. Nope. Now again, we can't save, so we got to do this without saving. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. This is going to be fun. Settle in. Confirmed. Kismet is a synth, says Mr. Cyber Dragon. I have people who say that from time to time, and it's pretty funny. Yes, like right now, let's see what is our uptime right now. What is our uptime? Our uptime right now, 4 hours and 48 minutes, and it literally feels like it's been about 10 or 15 minutes I've been playing. That's when you know you're doing what you love, right? And some of you know what I'm talking about. Now this right here, this trash can's great.
Joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever.
You say the word.
Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do?
Send
Locks
Piper
him
in
up.
first.
Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
Take a look.
Yep.
What?
Need covering
On him.
You mugs.
Waste.
Got your back.
All right, let's get some food going on. See, what I do is I take a few hits, and then once my damage starts to go down a little bit, I go ahead and pop some food.
He's here for the detective.
Get him, Piper. Miss me, bro. This guy's good.
Lucky. Malone's back.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Chop them suckers up. Get some hype in the chat for that. Nice. All right, that was pretty sweet. Chopped all them suckers up. There's a whole bunch of them at the beginning here. Pretty tough. Now again, what I do is I go around and I super loot everything, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in a single container so I can come and grab it later. But just like I said, we couldn't save back there. But wait a minute. Ah, yes, there's a bed right here. So we can save along the way. So we can just pick up from right here. Now we just did pretty good right there. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a moment to get out of my power armor. Like so. And go ahead and save. We're good. We're good. Now again, I am in the new survival mode. I cannot save unless I have a bed. 10 to 100 times harder than other game or other modes. Hype! Look at that hype in the chat. Thanks everybody for that hype.
Nice.
There we go. Kismet, is that bunker only on PC or is it on all three systems? I do not know, Brian. I believe I have seen it on the PC version. I swear Kiz is just as bad as Jason when his sword no one gets out alive. Exactly. Nobody gets out. Oh, do I have an infection? Oh, I'm in trouble now. I have an infection with no antibiotics, and I'm very far away from anybody who does have some. All right, let's check this terminal. Purchase tickets, no turn down, and I'm just going to kind of click through this stuff just to get the stuff kind of unlocked in case it unlocks the location. And let's see, we got anything else? Got some wrenches, we got a bucket, we got some purified water back here.
Don't think I can pick this.
Don't have the ability to pick that. Now, funny thing is, normally I have that all the way up very early in the game, the lock picking. But in this particular playthrough, I didn't. I didn't even go into it at all. Now, I could lug all this stuff around, but instead of that, what I'm going to do... Actually, let me go up. Did I take my fusion core out? I didn't. Oh, bad Kismet. Bad Kismet. What I'm going to do is go ahead and super loot this top area real quick here to stack everything in that thing there. There's the Eatrotronic. That's a nice moldy food in there. But you know, you got to do what you got to do in the wasteland. Picking up all this loot. Oh, grenade! Forgot about the grenade. Not good. I should have noticed it up there. Should have noticed it. Alright, same thing over here. We'll get all the loot. No bones. Gotta get the soap. Yep. Gonna be in trouble now. Got an infections. No stim packs. Very little food. Oh yeah. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. This is going to be a tough one. But I think we're going to do it. We'll hang in there. We'll hang in there, and we're going to keep doing it till we're done. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and offload some of this stuff so I don't have to carry it around the whole time. I'm going to go ahead and throw it in this cash register. I call it super looting, where you grab all the loot, you put it in a single container, and then you carry it the heck out of there. And that's what I will do eventually when I do that. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. Let's go ahead and get the fusion cell out of there. What else? We got pistols we don't need to carry around, boards, all that other stuff there. Like so. Not going to get rid of my power armor. Keep that on me. Actually, I could put it up there. I don't need to carry it around. I'm going to keep all that stuff on us. Right now, we got one stem pack. Got one step back. Now we're really stepping it up. We're really stepping it up. All right, let's get this party started, people. Let's get it started. Let's do it. Hold on. Let's do it. Time for Kismet to step it up a notch. We got some people to swap out. I swear, kids. Yes. It's time to... I'm coming out, people. Look out. Kismet on the stream. Get juiced up here. Or get some water. On a Saturday night. Let's do it. Piper.
Hey.
Where to?
On the job, girl. Come on, Piper.
Hey.
Just let me know.
Time to get it going on. Go down there, Piper. No. Another place to save. Get Piper down there. She's my girl.
Get into position.
That's a plan.
This is going to be a problem.
There ain't nothing here.
shoot.
Head over there.
Of course.
Sending her down there in the danger. Any antibiotics? That would be fantastic to find some of that right now. Come back for that loot later. We got to get into some trouble.
What? Who?
That guy.
Let's do this! Going on Matrix action. Whoa, whoa! Punk! Punk! All right, I think I'm just. I have a feel like a death coming up. Let's do it. What do we got? Let's have it all. He's down. I say screw it. Time for some jet. Get him, Piper!
I can carry something if you need me to.
Darn infection! Oh, this is so tough. Getting tough up in here. I never use jet, but hey, we got to use what we got. We got to eat what we got. We got to use what we got. I'm going to save that stim pack. Keep messing with him, Piper. I'll go around him. Oh, I don't believe I just did that either. Oh, man. That was legendary. That was awesome. Woo! Mama, let's have some hype in the chat for that. Man, this is so hard. This is so tough. Ah, no stem packs. Barely any resources. Holy moly. Let's go ahead and clean up the mess we made here. Now, of all the stuff you want to loot the people. And that's because they will disappear at some point and all that loot will be lost. So at least go through and loot all the peeps. And take their stuff and put it like in here. Negra Army dropping the bits for that one. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. That was epic. That was pretty cool. Kismet the Slayer. Exactly. Melee mode. The hardest mode in the game. The new survival mode. That is pretty tough. Oh, Diamond Eye with a $10 donation. To you, Kismet, toward TwitchCon 2017. Keep the good vibes ongoing, Chief. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Diamond. I appreciate that. By the way, Diamond, don't we owe you some Kiz Caps? I could have sworn that we did. I could have sworn we did. We also owe you a love train here. Let me see if we gave you out your Kiz Caps. I think we were supposed to be on the eye for you, out on the eye for you. There we go. No, we did give it out to you. We did give you out those Kiz Caps. By the way, we need to give 500 Kiz Caps out to Brian, by the way. My mods, please give it out as well. We're going to go ahead and do the giveaway here in just a second. But let's go ahead and give it out to Brian so we can go ahead and give him that extra bonus. When you do sub, you do get a one-time bonus of some Kiz Caps. So there we go. Let's dish those out. All right, that was epic. Now we got to save. Wait, I see some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Let's get some of that. Let's get some of that. All right, we're going to do a little bit of looting here so that we can see if we have anything that we can utilize on the rest of this thing. Oh, look at this. A little bunker up in here for us to hang out. Oh, a full bunker, too. It means we can sleep for a long time. Get that going. All right. There's a good place to hunker in. Piper.
Hey.
Come on. Get over here. All right, so we're going to hunker in for a second. Like so. Get that 8 hours of sleep. There we go. Your army needs some help. It certainly does. It's getting wrecked. Getting wrecked up in here.
Wakey, wakey, Blue. Come on.
Yeah, it's right there at the top of the screen. You don't see that? It's a gigantic bar at the top of the screen. Right there. All right, so we got that lover's embrace. We also healed ourselves up a little bit. We got a bad condition, an infection that we need an antibiotic, and we don't have it. So we're going to have to fight that infection the whole time and also fight all these bad guys at the same time. It's all about picking the right person in the right order to kill them. Whew, and that was just the perfect order there. Luckily, though, that was total luck. There was no, like, grand plan there, just to let you know. I just happened to pick them in the right order. All right. Oh, well, I don't want to walk around with all this stuff. Let's go ahead and put it back here for on the way back. Let's put it right here in this green one. And we'll grab a bunch of this stuff on the way back so we don't get overburdened too quickly. Weapons. Slacks. Now, so what you want to do is just go ahead and take your stuff and put it in one of these containers. Like this, so you don't have to carry it around with you everywhere. Especially all the junk. You don't want to be overburdened with all this junk because you want to come back later and utilize it. Now, did we get any more? What? Brian also with a $20 donation. Let's get the hype train going. Oh, thank you so much. We've got to do the double love train for Diamond Eye and for Brian. If you guys are familiar with my stream, or maybe you're not familiar, whenever anybody hits that donation button, when anybody shows love to the stream by hitting that sub button, what you do is you go ahead and throw those hearts, the doggies, and you make sure to put them at Diamond Eye and at Brian. Show them lots of love in the chat for all that awesome support of the stream. Let's do it, everybody. Let's get that love train going on. Let's do it. Let's go. Blow up that love train in there. It's the only time to spam my chat. Let's show that love in there. You got a kiss, says Diamond Eye. Thank you, Diamond Eye, for that honesty. It'll be annoying if I have the ability to heal myself. Turn that down a little bit. If I have the ability to heal myself, then the infection will be just annoying. But I don't have that many stem packs, and I don't have that many ways of healing myself right now. I did pick up a little bit of stuff, but it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a massive challenge staying alive now because I'm going to have all these people shooting at me. Dead guy. Dead guy. Whew. That was epic. That was some epicness in there. I'm going to have to highlight that. Mods, make a note of the time, the uptime right now. Put it in creative chat for me, please. We're going to have to highlight that sucker. We're going to have to highlight these legendaries I've been taking on today. In melee mode. Get this open. There we go.
Got it.
Another place. Oh! Walk right into that. Walk right into that. Oh, got the level up. And we're just going to super loot some stuff. Again, we need all the resources we can get.
Lock's really strong.
Can't unlock that one. We need all the loot we can get. Come here, Piper.
What you got?
She's still got plenty of 45. Whoa! I got a ton of 45 ammo. Nice.
Got for me.
All right. All right, got ourselves some extra loot there. Let's go look back here. Open up this crate. Now what I do is I try to go very gentle with it. Sometimes it does break, but I just try to press A until it gets it gets stuck, and then I let go. This way you don't burn as many bobby pins. Just try to go gentle on it. Press the A until it just like, until it starts stop, then let go, and then try it again. Again, it'll save you a ton of bobby pins. Look at all that love for you in the chat, blowing up all that love. They could have made infections really bad if it killed you after like one day if you didn't fix it, Kismet. Yes, they could have. They could have done that, totally. They could have made this really tediously hard. They could have made it where Death Claws had like 50,000 health, and it took you like 40 minutes to kill them, but they didn't. They were smart. They said, you know what? We're going to make it fun harder as opposed to more tedious harder, right? And there's a huge difference. There's a huge difference in, you know, making it just harder for the sake of it being harder, or making it harder because you want to try to add some difficulty to it, which increases the fun, which is the exact thing they do. And that's a hard balance to do, too. It's very difficult balance to find that perfect balance where that happens. All right. Checking around here for any more supplies. We're going to need supplies if we're going to survive. We checked this terminal yet? Terminal shutdown. Already noticed. By the way, if you didn't know, if you hit return, if there's another page to the terminal type, it'll actually go to the next. Some have like 3 pages. I keep hitting return to get those next page, next page. All right, all right. Oh, there's some cram there. We may need that. May need that cram. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just sleep right here for just a second so we can save, so we don't have to do all that collecting again. And we're good to go. We're good to go.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
Oh, well, thank you, Shark Friendly. If you would like me to refund you that, bro, just let me know. I don't mind if you did it on mistake. I'll refund it for you. What? Brian at it again. Kismet, you're the best Fallout streamer. Oh, thank you. I hope one day that I'm the best streamer ever that you ever seen. I hope so. Well, boom. Thank you so much for the big bada boom in there. Let's get that going first. Boom. There we go. Well, that looks like we need to throw you another love train, bro. Let's keep it going. Keep that love train going, everybody. Let's do it again. I love doing the love train. So fun to get another love train going in the chat, everybody. Throw the emotes, throw your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers in there. Some hearts, some doggies, some Doritos, you name it. Throw it in there. It's okay to spam my chat when we're doing the love train. Go for it. Go for it. As long as you're showing that support for the people who keep this stream going. They are the reason why I get up every day and do this. Is for you guys. For you guys, every day I get up and I say, you know what? I'm not going to lay in bed all day. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do something amazing today. I'm going to do it today. Come on, Piper. Now, more bad guys ahead. Straight ahead. Oh, some quantum. Thanks for holding on that quantum for me, bro. I say we just chug it. I say we just forget it. Just chug that quantum. Let's eat some of this other stuff. Get our health going. You ready, Piper? Now again, in the new survival mode, use your companions as some cover.
What? Go there.
Now I'm going to set Piper up. She's going to go way over there. And then I'm going to have her fighting, and while they're shooting toward her, I'm going to try to in-rum them and take them out.
Oh, no one? Oh, Christ.
Get him.
Yep.
Now let's see if I've got anything special. I can send them a little love note. I'd love to be able to do the grenades in here. Come on, Piper.
Hey. Drop him.
Again, get him distracted on Piper. And then it's time for some run and gun. You guys ready? Let's do it! Hello! How you doing, buddy? Battle tactics for the win, everybody! Nice! Nice, nice. This is a very hard instance to do, especially with no health and being hit with infections the whole time. Nice job, Piper. That's why you're my girl. That's why you're my special girl. Piper crushing it. Look at that awesome love train you guys are throwing out in the chat, showing that love. Woo! We're having an epic mega stream today, fighting some legendaries in melee mode. I don't know. Some of those I think I was just lucky than good, but hey, I'll take it. I will take it. I'm going to go ahead and save there so we don't have to do that again. We're going to progress our way through. Let's see. There we go. All right, I was going to do the giveaway. What am I doing? All right, I got to stop before we go any further. Let's do the giveaway. Did we give Brian his 500 kids caps? Shoot, how much? 500 or 5,000? 500. All right, do we give 500 out? Let's make sure we gave Brian his 500 caps. You scroll back in the chat. See, my mods are there. You still there, mods? Did we dish that out? I can mark that off before I do the giveaway. Yes, I do see it. There it is. Crazy got it. There we go. Let's go ahead and mark that off. Congratulations, Brian. Thanks so much for the sub love. Thanks so much also for getting that love train going. Let me get that off the screen. Sometimes I do forget. Do appreciate it. All right. Some of you lucky peeps tonight are going to win City Skylines. Right now, we got a ton of peeps trying to grab it. Here we go. Now, you got to be present to win, so don't leave. If somebody doesn't claim it, you never know. If we had somebody win a third time's the charm tonight. So here we go. Now, again, I better say this one more time so I don't get busted by Twitch. But here we go. Right here. This promotion is from Kismet, Ring of Destiny, and his supporters. Twitch does not sponsor or endorse broadcaster promotions and is not responsible for them. Booty covered. All right? Let's go ahead and give it away. Here we go. Drawing a winner. Boom! You're the winner. You're the one. It is Compton. Oh my gosh, Compton 75 has won. Right now, he just fell out of his chair. He's like, oh my gosh, I never win anything, and I just won it. Oh my God, I wanted it so bad. But of course, he's got to be in the stream. He's got to be in the stream. I hope he didn't go for a bathroom break. I'm going to give him 2 minutes. Hopefully he doesn't stay in there too long. If he did, hopefully he's going to be right back in the stream. Maybe he fell out of his chair. Hopefully his spouse is walking by the stream. Hey, Compton's spouse. Quick, he just won. He just won. Go tell him, quick. Now, again, he's got just 2 minutes. 2 minutes to say something in the chat like, oh, my God, I won. Oh, my gosh. Now, don't worry, everybody. We got tons more stuff to give away tonight as well as on tomorrow's mega stream. So stick with us. Stick with us. We got tons of stuff. The city of Compton. I like that tech engineer. Okay. Oh, there he is. Captain. He said, hi, Kismet. All right, Compton, you are the winner. You should know by now. You've been in my stream for a very long time. You should know you got to go ahead and email me your Steam ID and your Steam email address so I can go ahead and send that to you. Go ahead and email it to me right here. Compton. Boom. Boom. There you go. I'll put it in the chat for you. Make it super easy. Let me make sure that I'm noting this down so I can give this all to Dark Angel later. Boom. Congratulations on the win. Congratulations. And so far tonight, we got RJ Phoenix has won 7 Days to Die. We also had Steady McGanny won Spec Ops, The Line. Great game, by the way. And, of course, Compton winning City Skylines. Big congrats, you guys. This is my way of giving back to all of you guys for all the awesome support, getting me to 6,000 followers, getting me affiliated with Curse Union for Gamers, getting me the Twitch affiliate here as well. Of course, crushing my goal of 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and also hitting that follow button, hit that subscribe button, retweeting, going out, showing the stream that love. If I get that partnership, it's all because of you guys. It's all because of you coming in, showing that support night after night, day after day. I do appreciate it greatly. Do appreciate it greatly. I might be losing my voice, but we're gonna keep on going. Keep on going no matter what. No matter what, we're going to keep this streamer pumping. All right, but we need to get something else ready. Hold on. I need to look in our little goodie basket because we got a whole bunch of cool stuff to give away. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else. What? Oh, I know a good member of mine who plays that game right there. Oh, we're going to have to add that one. We're going to have to add that one for sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. I say we do a whole bunch in a row. I say we do a whole bunch of awesome stuff in a row. What do you guys think? You think I should do a whole bunch of awesome stuff in a row? Big games? You want big games right now? Throw one in the chat if you want big games. If you want me to give you some AAA games right now that are just some awesome games. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like 3 of them in a row. That's right. Big games. Right now. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is, of course, this one that a good friend of mine plays, a good member, a long-time member of my team. He's been with me, oh man, for a long time. I think it's like 5-10 years he's been with me now. We're going to go ahead and do the Euro Truck Simulator. If you ever wanted to get that game, now is a chance. I want to play that game. Hey, what's up with this? I don't even have that game. But that's okay. We're going to give it to you guys. We're going to give it to you guys because you guys are awesome. You're the ones that got me to 6,000 followers, and I'm going to give it to you instead. And I hopefully get around to getting it myself. So here we go, starting that right now, Euro Truck Simulator. Here's your chance to get it right now in the stream. All you got to do is do this right here. Do this right here. Go ahead and end the giveaway by going to exclamation point loot to check your Kiz Caps. And then go, of course, exclamation point ticket space and how many tickets you want to do. It's unlimited. You can use as many Kiz Caps you want because, hey, you earned them. Go ahead and use them. Go ahead and use them. All right, let's keep going, guys. Oh, this is epic tonight. This is an epic stream. I think this actually is the best stream ever. I think this is the best stream that I've ever done. Craziness going on today. Craziness. All right, let's loot some peeps. Let's not forget all our sweet loot that we just chopped these guys up for. All right, well, look at this. Look what we discovered here. Look what we got going on. And thanks again also to all my donators who did donate these games in for these giveaways. They are the true heroes of the stream. They are the ones that keep it going as well. All right. Let's run up here. Let's get into some trouble. Now, I just happen to have a pit boy, so this ought to be easy, huh? As a vault dweller. Let's do it. Going into vault 114. I never get tired of watching that. That's cool every single time. Piper.
Heads up. Head over there.
Can do.
Now again, I always send my companion in first because who knows what's over there. Of course, I know what's over there, but...
Who's there?
Got you. Take him out.
You got a bat. I got a sword, baby. Better than what you got.
Already? I'm seeing red.
You're seeing red. Now you're dead. Later, Browinski. Man, I need an antibiotic like nobody's business up in here. I need a darn... All I need is one antibiotic. And a whole bunch of stem packs. I'm not asking for much.
That's it.
Kismet, I says, but my friend, but I prefer you with a tired voice. You prefer me with a tired voice? There we go. Next stream, Kismet. All right, Brian, thank you. Unless you're leaving or if you're trying to say something, I forget. There we go. I don't have a truck license, Kismet. Angel Wing. Well, you can still do it. Of course, you have to have a Steam ID and a Steam email for us to be able to gift it to you. So make sure that you do have that before you spend your Kiz Caps. Kismet, every stream of yours is the best stream ever. Oh, thank you, Ironside. I do try to make every stream better than the one before. That's how you improve. I, of course, want to be the best streamer there ever was, not because I have some sort of ego, think I'm better than everybody else, because I know what it takes. It takes a lot of effort and time behind the scenes and in front of the camera here playing some games. And I try to do that every single time. Thank you, Peter182. He gave me the follow for that. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome. Kismet, this is my first live stream. Well, thank you, Adrian Stacy. Thanks for coming into my stream, if this is your first live stream, or maybe it's your first time in my live stream. Either way, we're going to give you some Kiz Caps, because if this is your first live stream, we love to shower people with Kiz Cap and welcome them to the community. Let's welcome them to the community, everybody. Let's show Stacy some love in the chat, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and rain some of these down on you right here. The virtual versions of the Kiz Caps. Let's go ahead and give her how many Kiz Caps? 500 Kiz Caps for hanging out on the stream for the first time. We're going to give you that love right now. Go ahead and dish that out, mods. Adrian, Stacy, thank you so much. Kiz, do you have a video of the construction of the Mega Sorter? I do. I do. If you go in there on how to be an awesome settlement overseer, there is some videos in there on how to do the mega sorter. Now, of course, the easiest way is to go to youtube.com, Kismet BP, go into the search function and search for Kismet mega sorter. And boom, there's the video. Now, some people just tell you to do that. But me, I'm going to go above and beyond. I'm going to find the exact video for you right now because that's the way I am. That's the way I am. If somebody comes in and asks me a question, I'm going to find you the answer very, very quickly, right here. Now, I'm going to see if I can find it before my mods, because me and my mods sometimes, we race. We race to see who can find it first. Let's see. Oh, I got a bunch of them. Let me see if I can find the very first mega sorter. Of course, you can also look at the one we just did right here. This one right here. Now, we just did the mega sorter the other day also here, but I'm going to find you one right here in the chat and throw it in there. Boom, right there. There's the mega sorter again. I try to go above and beyond, give you guys that love. Good night, Sister Wolf. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. I appreciate all my mods. They hang in there for me a big time. I do appreciate you guys hanging in big time. I do run a long time on the mega stream. Long time on the mega stream. If you guys get tired out, feel free to get some sleep. I don't mind. I don't mind. Kids, thank you so much. You're welcome, Darkblade. That should help you sort out your workbench. Don't have to spend all those hours doing it. Super Coton, thank you so much. Said hi in the chat. Thanks for hanging out in the chat, buddy. Also, Peter saying hi. Welcome. Welcome to the Kismet Army. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Show him some love. Kismet, I tell you my Steam username. Yes, tell me in whisper, bro. Tell me in whisper. Do not say it in chat. Whisper it to me here. Let me check my whispers over here. Make sure my mods aren't whispering me. I don't know why my whisper always gets messed up over here. It's always covered up by the chat. Let me look over in this one. There we go. Check my whispers real quick, everybody, and we'll get back to the action. We're trying to find our way in here to get Nick. Kismet. Yep. Check all my whispers. All right, looking good. Looking good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and keep on going here, everybody. Now, what I'm doing, looking for right now is some resources, because I foolishly did not bring enough stim packs. I did not bring enough stim packs, enough food, so right now we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Now, one of the coolest things I love about this vault is, look at this. A whole bunch more vault suits in here. I like to give all my companions the vault suits. I just think it looks cool, all the people walking around vault suits. Also, it makes it very easy to tell them apart from the rest of your vault dwellers. See that little sneaky place where they put the stim pack right there? So sneaky. They're so sneaky. Over there. Come on. And of course, I look around everywhere for any kind of sneaky places they put stuff way in the back there. But I did remember there was a thing there. I didn't know there was a stim pack in there, but I did know there was a thing there. Okay, and we cleared everything. We looked at everything here. Let's go back over here. Like so. That worked out pretty good. Med-X, some rataways. All right, let's go ahead and check the terminal. All right, welcome employees, blah, 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 blah. Private sign staff only, blah, 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 blah. Now, I do that just to unlock any storyline or any other things. I've already read those out before on the stream. Ooh, more stim packs. Another vault suit. I will get every one of those vault suits out of here. And then, of course, I'll put my people in them. I like them. I also use them in my museum. One of each vault suit along the way. All right, and we're kind of going this way here. We're trying to find Nick. I don't think we have a place to save right here. Let's see if there's a place to save over here. I thought there was a place to save in here somewhere. Somewhere. I don't see it here. Well, let's go back out real quick. And we'll do a quick little save. So I'll do that again. My power armor's getting wrecked. It's getting wrecked. By the way, thanks everybody for hanging in. Right now, you can win European Truck Simulator right now on the stream. So go ahead and be part of our giveaway. All you got to do is go exclamation point loot, exclamation point ticket space, how many tickets you want to buy. Go for it. Go for it. It's all thanks to you guys for my 6K followers. So I'm dishing that love right back to you. I respect what you're doing with this without mods. That said, I use a mod to make vault-tec black with no number. I think it looks cooler. It does look cool. That would look pretty cool. That would look pretty cool. Now, again, if you do have a comment or question for me, if you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer. Play a lot of Fallout. Play a lot of other team games or MMOs with my longtime team that I'm the leader and founder of. Been together for 15 years with over 800 members on there as well. Now, if you do have a question or comment, I love interacting on the stream. I do not ignore my chat unless I get very focused, but I do try to watch my chat very, very closely. If you would like to talk to me, all you have to do is put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red, even attach itself to the top of my chat, so I don't miss any of your comments or questions in the chat. All right, feel free to do that. I don't mind. And if for some reason I miss it, throw it in there again. Just make sure to put my name in there. Put my name in there. All right, let's keep going, everybody. Now, of course, we're playing the new survival mode, the hardest way you can do it, with the melees. With the melees, and as you can see, we chopped some people down there. I could have actually modded all my stuff back at the base. It just dawned on me. I could have modded all of this, got the better armor, got the better weapon. Oh, we got our level up. Let's go ahead and do our level up that I've been neglecting. I'm a big neglector of the level up, by the way, because I'm doing crafting right now. So it's not like something that is vital to my melee playthrough. So I'm kind of in the crafting mode. But let's see what our next one was supposed to be. Let's see. What was our next one? And I write this stuff down in case somebody asks me what order I did my my playthrough in. Where is it? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Wow, I'm totally not seeing it. There it is. Okay, good. I was blinking there for a second. Okay, so the last one we did at 42 was science. And the next one we're going to do... Oh, that does count for melee. Oh, pfft. I could have been hitting a martyr. There we go. We got the final one. I down do double damage with the melee weapon, and I gain a chance of crippling them or grand slamming their head clean off. There we go. Again, this is the first time I've ever got big leagues all the way to the top. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Kids, how late are you streaming tonight? This is a mega stream, Drakeworth. This is a mega stream, so I will go until I can't go anymore. So it might be another hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, who knows? I've actually streamed before in 7 Days to Die for 18.5 hours, though it almost killed me. It was a lot of fun. I probably will not be going that long, though. I'll probably be going maybe another couple hours. I want to try to give away a ton of stuff to you guys. We have a ton of giveaways today. We have a ton of giveaways tomorrow as well. But I want to go until I get a whole bunch of stuff given to you guys for being awesome, for getting me to 6K. So there we go. The max, crazy, the max is 10,000. Yes, thank you, Chewy. That is correct. Chewy's correct. Have a little discussion there in mod chat. Have a little discussion. Kismet, blitz. Exactly. I want to get blitz. I didn't go too far enough into the agility line. I'm not far enough. I can't blitz. Down here. Where is it? Way down here. It's way down there. There's no way. I'd have to put, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do it at this level. I've got to get my crafting up, and then I will start to, actually I'm going to start going down in the lockpick line here. I got to do 3 in there, so I've got to do 1 more in perception, and then 4 here. So there's 4 there, 7 here, 8, 9. That's 9 into there on top of those. But we'll get there. We'll get there. As we go through the wasteland, we'll keep unlocking them. But the one I always unlock first, of course, is strong back all the way to maximum. Of course, I'm playing melee, so I'm doing big leagues. You can see I've also unlocked medic, because otherwise your stem packs right away take forever to heal in the new survival mode. Unlocked, of course, armor, gun nut, and also down here, science number 4. Let's see, what are we going to do next? Next, we're going to do gun nut. We're going to finish up gun nut over here, and then I think we're on to blacksmith, right? Blacksmith, yes. Then we're going to do blacksmith so we can churn up some melee weapons. Then we're going to do that. Then we're going to do the other thing. Whew, we got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. So we saved. We got Piper. We're ready to go. Ready to go. Oh, yeah. More purified water. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, haven't healed myself. How about healing yourself a little bit there, Kismet? Duh. All right, what do we got? Iguana on a stick. Instant mash. Eat that moldy food. We don't care at this point. We're going to burn some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Let's do it. All right, Piper girl. Guess what?
Heads up.
Just let me know.
You go first.
Over here.
You go first. I'll bravely stand in the back. Because this is a really tough instance, especially about this level. Okay, Piper. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. All right. Oh, Jackass Mob coming in with a big bada boom. Let's do it. Here it comes.
Big bada boom.
Blowing it up in there. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Kind of hard to blow up those donations, though. By the way, did you notice my donations are little kids caps? Hope you guys like that. I did work very hard to make that work. Very cool. Very cool. It came out awesome. Thank you so much for that bit love. Now, you can go out and get yourself some free bits just for watching some ads. If you just go ahead and press that button down there, watch a few ads, you can go ahead and give some bits to your favorite streamers. It does help your affiliate streamers out there who are just trying to survive, just trying to get by, to live their dream, to be a gamer all the time. That's what I'm doing every day. In my case, I put it all back into the stream. My wife is nice enough to keep us going for right now until I can make this into like a full-time thing, and that would be amazing. If I got that partnership, I could really begin being a full-time streamer. That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Move out.
Though I do it 7 days a week, all the time. When I'm not streaming, I'm uploading videos or editing videos or doing stuff for the stream, making graphics and overlays. Always working toward it.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it.
That's
you
the
moron.
plan.
We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll. Who?
Hold.
Okay.
That one.
One more situation. Is that
Time to kill some peeps. You guys ready? Charge! Let's do it! Oh, I missed him.
Damn it, my shoulder!
People here!
Shush. Oh, we got the good riddance. We took his head out. Awesome. Awesome. That's the first time I've ever got that. Congratulations. You just saw me do that for the first time. I just totally batted that guy's head off. Awesome. Oh, that infection. Please tell me we got something around here. Let's see. Puts the bits in the cup, so gets the boom. So gets the boom. There you go. So you're trying to fill up those bits. Threw a few bits in there. Thank you, Crazy, for filling up that bit cup so the next big bada boom drops in. Now, by the way, because Jackass Mob just dropped that those bits in there, you guys just earned a bunch of Kiss Caps for the giveaway that's going on right now. If you just came into the stream, you're like, Kismet, what is this whole giveaway thing, bro? Well, right now, you can actually win the European Truck Simulator, a AAA game. You can win it right now. If you now remember, make sure you have Steam, because that's how we have to give it to you, gift it to you. You can go ahead and just put exclamation point loot to check how many Kiss Caps you got. Exclamation point. You must have got a bunch by now. If you're just hanging out in tonight's stream, you are just getting dished out Kiss Caps like they're like butter. So you're getting a ton of them, and you can go ahead and use them as many as you want for the giveaway. And we're going to do that giveaway here. We got a bunch more to give out, so we better hurry up on some of these giveaways. I'll say I go about another 45 minutes. We'll go ahead and give that away. Let's see. Kismet, do you ever do a 24-hour stream? I have conditions that will not let me do a 24-hour stream. That is just a bit too long for me. But what I would rather do is I would rather do a really awesome stream for less time and then rest and then do another awesome bonus stream on top of that, instead of being so exhausted that I'm literally just like this the whole time. The whole time just napping. I don't think that would be very entertaining for you guys. Now, some people have incredible stamina. One of the ones that Drunk Enough is incredibly, has great stamina that he can just stream and also be very lively at the same time. I am naturally like this, by the way. I'm naturally lively. I don't drink coffee or anything. I stopped drinking soda too. I'm just naturally like this because I'm doing something that I am enjoying. When you're having fun, that's a much easier way. Now I was going to look for a bed. That's what I'm looking for. Did I pass any beds on the way down here? Bed, bed, bed. Oh. This is a cart. Alright, so we're looking for beds along the way so we can save. I could have sworn there were some beds in here somewhere. We just got to find them. We got to find them. Now we're picking up the loot on the way. I call it super looting. Now we can also do it on the way back. I don't know, I kind of feel like picking it up on the way since we need the resources. So we're going to go ahead and grab it. We need like food and water and all that kind of stuff to stay alive because I'm taking a lot of damage from this infection I have right now. I don't have any antibiotics, so I'm kind of bumming. So, of course, it adds an even harder level. I mean, if it wasn't hard enough being in the new survival mode, which is 10 to 100 times harder, I'm doing it in melee mode, which is even more hard. And then, of course, I didn't bring enough stem packs and enough food and water and stuff and any antibiotics. So now I'm really screwed because I'm taking damage doing that too. But we're still going to do it. Forget it. We're gonna take all of that and we're still going to be triumphant. Let's do it. Ready, Piper?
Yep.
You first, girl.
Over here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this spot. Oh, I forgot about this spot.
Over there.
Yep.
That's your target.
Okay, they're on Piper. I'm gonna go this way. Uh-oh, legendary triggerman. Ah! He heard me. This seems like it's gonna end badly. Oh yeah, this is gonna end badly, I can tell already. Can I use a stem pack? Stuck! Get in there! No! I'm stuck! Oh no! I'm totally stuck. That is a huge bummer. Got that guy though. Okay, stay focused, Kismet. Stay focused. You can do this, bro. You can get out of there. Now what you do is you just try to swing around, try to get unstuck. I have never been stuck. Alright, screw it. Can't get out of my power armor. My companion's dead. Gonna have to reload. Gonna have to reload. Ah, come on. I had that one. I had it. It was epic. Alright, gonna have to reload, everybody. Sorry about that. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and kill him again. Kill him again. Thank you, Compton, for the whisper. Appreciate it. Make sure I got it over here. Let me double check. While we're loading there. Thank you, Compton. I did get that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Kismet watching the flank. Exactly. So what you do is you get them on your companion, then you run in there and you try to get them, unless you do something fail like I just did, where I fell in there. I've never fallen in there before. That's the first time. First time. Here comes some love from Chewy. Stuck, 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 stuck. Bed. Enjoy, everyone. Kismet. Good night. Good night, Chewy, if you're going to bed. Going to bed. Kismet, everyone rule. Kismet rules. Awesome night. All right. Thank you, Chewy, for all that love in the bit love there. Make sure to send out Chewy Right, everybody. Send him some love in the chat. Appreciate it big time. Woo. All right. We're getting into some trouble now. We're going to have to kill those guys again. We're going to have to kill those guys again. But I'm just going to run and gun here. Let me go ahead and get some more food going on. Get some healing going on from that food. Come on, Piper. Let's do this. Again, we're in a bad situation, and I'm going to reloot all that. Actually, I'm going to loot it when I come back later. I'm going to loot it when I come back later this time. Unless it's like food or something I can grab. We'll loot it on the way back. We'll take everybody out. We'll loot the whole place. Piper.
Hey. Head over there.
Now, here's the thing. You got to look away from Piper. Otherwise, she thinks you're trying to talk to her. So the best thing to do is, like, face the wall and then send her up ahead.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone
Take a
on
look.
payroll.
On him.
If we're gonna dance,
You little rat!
Put it right up in there. Bye-bye, sucker! Ellie fell. Oh, God, that guy in one shot got him right across the neck. I didn't, of course, I didn't get the battering one that time, but oh, that's okay. That's okay. Come on, Piper. Forget this. We're just going to speed this along. Speed this along. Kismet, when you get a chance, tell your wonderful wife, thank you from all of us for being so wonderful. I will pass it on to her. Today's Mother's Day. We're going to go ahead and have a good time with her. Forgot to tell you when your Google what Twitch comes up and shows. Kismet, oh, I forgot to tell you when you Googled what is TwitchCon, your TwitchCon video is the first thing that comes up. Oh, awesome. Chewy, I did not know that. Awesome. Kismet, when you get a chance, tell your wonderful wife, how did you get the name Kismet? Great question, Stacy. I do get that question quite often here in the stream. My name actually came from the fact that I would be hanging out with my friends long time ago, before a lot of people were even born. Basically, I would be hanging out with them, and I would say, hey, we need to go do this, we need to do that, or whatever it was. And then a friend of mine would walk up and say, hey, we need to do that and do that. And everybody go, whoa, that's weird, man. That's like Kismet. And there it is. Boom. Right that second, it's stuck, and I've had that name. More people call me Kismet, by the way, in real life than my actual real name. Now, I did tell my wife if we did win the lotto that I would actually change my name to Kismet, because when you're rich and you change your name to something crazy, then you're only eccentric. But when you change your name to something crazy when you're poor, then you're just plain crazy. There you go. Right? So there we go. I'll have just one name instead of two. All right, Piper, let's try this again. We'll try this again. Not enough froth on that cup. Thank you so much for those bits, Roram. Throwing that froth in there.
Go there.
of course.
Go for it, Piper. I'll be right here. Sneak up in there.
It's like we're old excavators
Yo,
going to
psst.
die.
Guys, way over there this time.
Over there.
That's the plan.
Get into position.
Yep.
That guy.
Come on. We don't have to do this.
Oh, we got to do this, all right. Oh! I did like one of those pincer moves. Shh, Piper. Act like nothing ever happened. Act like nothing happened. All right, that was awesome. One of those, wah! Chopped his head off. Okay, cool. Again, I got to use whatever I find, so I have to eat all this random stuff. Dog meat, melons. I'm going to have some quantum. Squirrel on a stick. Some potatoes. Hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? Don't want to burn my stem packs. I'm going to need them later.
What can I do?
Head over there.
Can do.
Again, use your companions.
Go there. Move out.
Yep.
Over there.
Trying to get that guy.
Get him.
Come on, Piper, shoot him already.
This is normal.
Oh, with the running, I ran and took his head off. Nice bat. Too bad your bat sucks. Come on, give it a free shot. You missed.
Seeing red.
You bled to death, bro. Bled to death because my thing gives bleeds. Okay, Piper, where you at, girl? There's a legendary down there somewhere. Getting all their loot. Make sure the least you need to do is loot them. Where you at, Piper?
Hey.
Come on.
Say the word.
Now they're sneaky. They could be hiding somewhere. Where'd that legendary? No legendary this time. Now sometimes it randomizes and you won't get the legendary. Oh, I'm overburdened.
Over here.
No, I hear him. He's in there. He's in there.
Move here.
Plan.
Come on, Piper, hurry up. Hurry up. Now again, if I die, I gotta do all this again. Whew.
Come on. Do you? Coward.
There.
Can do.
Here she comes.
Move out.
Uh-huh.
All right, hold on.
Take a look.
All right, awesome. Now I'm overburdened, so I've got to give her some of my stuff. I'm not carrying it all. Better she be overburdened than I be overburdened. Baseball bat. Use their own bat against them. That would be funny. Wow, look at these submachine guns. Holy moly, got a ton of those. Tons of loot. We'll come back for that later.
Hey,
What you got for me?
over there.
Can do.
Darn infection. Come on, girl. Where you going? Where you going? Come on, Piper. Hurry up. Again, send your companion in first. It's getting tense up in here. That was much better that time. You go that way, Piper. I'll go this way.
What?
He's down there. It's weird that we didn't get a legendary that time.
There you are. Wait. My own fucking shadow.
He saw his own shadow. All right.
Nothing.
Grab that.
Am I
Yep.
freaking seeing things?
All right. Now, I don't think I can save here, but I'm going to try anyway because the guy's too close. Yeah, enemy's too close. All right. Let me get back in here. Now, let me see if I can throw down some love down there for him. See if we can get it going on. Rip Kismet. Exactly. Mecha Cyber Dragon. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out in the stream. Again, my name is Kismet. If you do have a comment or question for me, make sure to put my name in your question. Like, hi, Kismet, how you doing? That kind of thing. That'll help. All right, what do we got? We got nothing we can throw down there. Sounds like a death from above here to me, Piper. Sounds like some death from above. Let's go ahead and see if we can find anything else that we can use. These are all materials we'll grab later. Doesn't look like it. Duct tape, scalpel.
What's that for?
Death from above! Bye-bye, sucker! Kismet on the loose today. Oh, I didn't even see you. Sorry about your death, bro. Ha ha ha. All right, dude is a goner. Woo! We need a place to save up in here. Now the problem is if I had my jetpack right now, I could jetpack back up there and I could save. But I didn't bring my jetpack because I was foolish and I forgot. But that's okay. Keep on going anyway. Come on, Piper. Let's check. Get that loot. Gonna check this terminal. Again, just try to return through there. I've already read this out on the stream several times now. Yay, a bed! No! I know, you can't save. Again, I'd have to do all this again. There is a bed up ahead here, though. I think. If I remember right. Piper. Come on, girl. What are you doing? Get over here.
Shoot.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and open the door. Get it right. There we go. Oh, we're going in the next section. That's right. We go into the next section now. Kismet, should that reload count on the death counter? No, that doesn't count. I didn't actually die. That was just glitched. That was just glitched. We don't count those. Now, if I fall to my death or I do something dumb, then we count those. But that was a game glitch. We're just going to pretend that never happened. We're going to pretend that never happened. All right, Piper. Who do we got in here? Bet we have a ton of peeps in here somewhere. Gotta find a way to save.
Hey. Go over there.
Of course.
Again, when she walks by you, put your face to the wall. So she'll go ahead and walk behind you.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got
Thank you for the cheer. Appreciate it.
I'm writing your name down in that black book.
Thanks,
again.
Jossie.
Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were
Over
his
here.
exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over, fast.
Drop him. Take him out.
Is it for you?
Piper.
Get into position.
Uh-huh.
funny. Get him. Let them shoot it out a little bit.
Come on, you still here?
Now she's got the Overseer's Guardian.
Oh, now I'm mad.
Gonna get in there. Come on, run.
Showed them.
There we go. There we go. So let them shoot it out a little bit, build up some aggro.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open.
I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. Take a number. I love that part of this thing. Override the door controls. There we go. Kids, dress Piper in power armor. I have done that before. I totally have. Yeah, so what I do is I put her in power armor. The only problem with your people in survival mode in power armor, their power armor just gets ripped to shed, like in 2 seconds. It just destroys it.
Gotta hack
Oh,
that
what were you
terminal to
hiding?
open up this
I
door.
think someone was using this as a trash can.
What's up?
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way and risk life and limb for an old private eye?
Finding Sean.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Sounds like a plan, bro. First, I'm going to grab this bobblehead right now. Ha ha ha! All vendors permanently have 100 more caps for bartering. That's right.
Malone's crew here used to be small time.
Go ahead and grab all this interview stuff.
By bigger players.
Gonna grab all this loot on the way out.
Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault.
Check the thing. Welcome employees. Did someone ask for a boom? Here we go with the big bada boom coming in.
Big bada boom.
There we go. Excellent big bada boom there. Blowing up the Dragon Chalice. I love that. Great one there. Thank you so much to RJ Phoenix showing the big bada boom in the chat. Show him some love, everybody. Of course, he just got you a bunch of bonus Kids caps. Right now, got the giveaway going on. If you want to win it, now's your chance. Now's your chance at the high school dance. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. Now, we're going to go to kind of a super loot our way out of here. Now, we've got a bit of a problem, though. We're going to be overburdened. So we got to make sure that we get it going on. There we go.
That's it.
Okay, so we're going to be kind of overburdened on the way out of here. Let's make sure that I looted everything in here. Pull that out of there. It's good. If you hold down the E key, you can grab hold of stuff, like stuff on top of there like that. If it's possible, you can move it, kick it around, see if there's anything in it. Same thing with stuff like this in the back. Got to watch out when you're in your power armor, though. Oh, I forgot those trays. You got to watch out when you're in your power armor, though, because it does make you get out of the power armor sometimes. Also, be looking on the ground. You never know. Sometimes the magazines or the bobbleheads get knocked onto the ground, or they are on the ground. Like, if I walked by that and I didn't see it and I bumped it, it might fall on the ground, and then I may never find it. So always be looking on the ground as well, just in case.
Heads up.
Looking for something specific?
Yeah, let's trade. Let's try to give you some more junk. Nope. She's full. Looks like we're walking out of here overburdened. Let's see what else we got here. Let's get out of there. Let's go ahead and eat whatever we got. Whatever we got. Let's eat it all. Thank you, Compton, for the host. Appreciate it big time. Eat some razor grain. Whatever we can eat. Gonna eat it. Try to get our health back up again. So by the time we get out of here, we'll be styling. Grab all this loot. As well. Oh, wait, there's a bed right here. Hold on, I forgot about the bed. That's right, there's a bed right here underneath the thing. Let's get out of the power armor for just a second. And we're going to go ahead and use this suitcase right here as our main kind of drop point in this particular section. Forgot about that bed. Ah, I'm so glad I saw that. Let's drop off all this heavy stuff. We're going to come back for it later on. There we go. Keep all that stuff. Miscellaneous. Ammo, don't need it. There we go. Good. Now, we also can sleep right here for 8 hours, even though Nick's going to stand there for 8 hours. He's a synth. What does he care? We're going to sit here and do that. Kids, how do you invest in traders? You got to get your caps collector all the way to maximum. Right here. This one right here, cap collector. You get that all the way to maximum, and then you can, when you're talking to your vendor, if you're on the PC, you hit Q, and it says how much do you want to invest in them. You say yes. Not only can you invest in your vendors, by the way, you can invest in every vendor in the wasteland. So you want to have as many as you can. So then you can go around and sell your stuff to your various vendors and make tons and tons of caps. Massive amount of them. Massive amount. Okay, so we're going to put a whole bunch of stuff in there. We saved, so we got all the stuff saved in there. And we're just going to take a minute here to super loot all this stuff.
Better days, hasn't it?
So we're going to run around. We don't need our armor right this second in this particular section. So again, just before we kind of run out of here so we can save ourselves from running back. That happens when you're not in your power armor. It'll think you want to sit down. I don't want to sit down. I want to get up. I want to get up. Okay, and again, if we just happen to die, of course, we've saved, so we can also back up. Catch up with you in a second. Again, gonna run around, grab whatever I can find. Again, these are all resources for my settlements for later. Every one of it, every bit of it helps out later on. Helps out big time. Now, I'm trying to go pretty fast because, oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I forgot that's not a door, that's the Park Street Station. Kind of where I came in. Yes, okay, good. That's where I came in. Whew. Good. Good, good, good. I love this community, says Scott Knowles. Well, thank you. You'll find a lot of positivity here in my stream. We try to show the love. We try to go around and show love around Twitch. Kismet, this is my first live stream with you, and I've been watching for like an hour, and I've already got 11,000 kids. I know, huh? I know. You could be part of the giveaway. You could use them all right now. If you want to get European Truck Simulator, boom, drop them on the giveaway. We're going to be giving away a ton of cool stuff. Speaking of the giveaway, let's see how much more time we got. About another 15, 20 minutes. We're going to go ahead and give that away, and we got some other AAA games to give away tonight, too. For all you awesome peeps, we're going to try to actually just clean house on those giveaways. Clean house. We're going to give them all out. For all you awesome people, of course, helping here in the mega stream, pushing me to 6,000 followers. I mean, that was like the big goal back in the day.
Able to pick this.
Oh, I can't get that. Oh, wait. Maybe I can get Nick to do it. Maybe I can get Nick to do it. Well, I can get him to do it later. Get him to do it later. Okay, I think I got everything from this particular area. So we'll go ahead and just put it right back in here. Anything I picked up. And again, we'll go ahead and save so we don't have to do that again. So I like to just kind of loot, and I'll come back and I'll grab all that loot later. Because some certain stuff about to go down up in here. Certain stuff about to go down. Now again, if you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red and even attach yourself to the top of my chat so don't miss it. Appreciate that. Again, thanks, Chewy. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the love. All right, let's keep going, peeps. Let's keep going. Let's follow the man. Pick up some loot on the way. Get our light on.
Hold up. There's some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so
Point the way.
long? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get
Go.
down here.
That's a
Where
plan.
the heck is he? Hey. There.
That one.
Something out there.
So I let them take a little bit of it. Get their attention. And then Kismet's going to in-run them. I doubt it. Whoa! Game slowdown. Holy moly, look at that. Whole game is coming to an end. Woo! Massive game slowdown. Quit shooting my girl. Bad monkey.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Woo! Mama. There we go. Charlie has given me the follow for that. Thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Woo! That was crazy. Tons of loot in here. We'll grab that later again. I mainly grab the loot from the people just to make sure, and I will come back and I will grab all of this, and we'll go ahead and do what I call super looting. I'll show you, for those new to my stream, I will show you that. And for those who aren't new to my stream, and Kismet, why do you say the same thing over and over? Because of new people in the stream. I do see new people coming in all the time, so I do kind of repeat myself from time to time for them. And I do appreciate you guys understanding.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
All right, again, we'll come back, pick all that up later. There's a lavatory in here. Oh, antibiotics, yes! Ah, finally. Finally, we found some antibiotics. We've been basically had an infection this whole time.
The door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
All right, sounds good, buddy.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
That's true. Keep it going. Let's keep it going up in here.
The hell?
What? Hey.
Where to?
Who made that noise?
Here.
Can do.
Okay, again, when she's walking by you,
Who's there?
You're in for it now.
You're dead.
get him, Piper.
Whatever you dish out,
That's your target.
Hey,
Want some of that? You got it.
Run.
Free of charge. Oh, another vault suit. Come back for all of that. Where is it?
you gonna die already?
Oh, took that guy's head off. Oops, sorry, Nick. Sorry, buddy.
You really want this to be the
Took that dude's head off. Just about took Nick's head off. Hello. How you doing?
Yeah, that's one way to get that cool and pumping.
Not good.
Fight left in ya?
I would say you're doing not good.
You playing hide and seek?
Whoa, somebody with a machine gun out there. Look out, Nick. Go get him, Piper.
Now I'm mad.
Dumb move. Now, where'd you get it?
That's how you get that done. You wait for him to be a little too cocky, and then you chop his head off. All right, what do we got in here? Chopped all these guys up. Let's go ahead and look in here. Because we're just like hurting for food and water right now. I didn't bring enough.
Sweet.
But it is adding a whole bunch of next level scaredness to this playthrough. Adding a whole nother level to it. Oh, there's a melon. We can eat that.
Oh, you coughing.
More stem packs. Awesome. We looted all these guys. Yep. We'll come back for the rest of that loot later. Oh, what we got right here?
There we go.
Gain +5 action points. Oh, that we can use. We can use that for sure. Wait, there's some Nuka-Cola. Oh, it's an empty. Empty, empty. We'll need all of those, though. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can sleep here in the bed.
Nice pair of cement shoes for ya.
Nope, too many people close by. Too many people close by. We can come back. I love it when it quick jumps like that, by the way. I love that. Please teach me that super looting ways, Kismet. I will teach you. And you will have then massive amount of resources, and you will have mega settlements. Like me. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. It must be on the other side. La 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 la. Turn that radio off. Ooh, free caps. Turn that off. What we got in here? Oh, I bet we got something fun in here. Ah. There we go.
Got it.
Oh. Nothing good in there.
I'll rub you out.
Just looking for food at this point. Oh, it's the kitchen. We found the kitchen. I don't think I've ever been this worried about food.
Nothing.
Normally I'm very prepared, but this time we brought not enough food and not enough stem packs. There we go. Now melon is both water and food, which is awesome. We're just gonna eat all of that. We're gonna eat all of that. Take some whiskey. All right, we'll come back for the rest of that later. Come on, Piper.
Oh, I'm gonna
Bourbon.
have fun with you.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Heads
up.
Just let me know.
Over there.
There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? Is that it?
Let him get a few shots in. Watch out for the guy with the machine gun. This guy. That guy. Gotta get him first. Gotta get the machine gun guy. Oh, here's another one. Woo! There we go. Good utilization of those peeps. All right. Tin can. Anything in here? No. Okay. Good time to save. Whew. Found a place to save. We took out all the bad guys. Save. There we go. Now we don't have to do all that again. Awesome. Awesome. Kismet, do you have modes in the game? Do you have modes? What do you mean? Mods. Mods, I think you're saying, Compton. No, I don't use any mods. I don't use any third-party mods. I don't cheat. I don't shortcut. I don't glitch because I think it steals away a bit of the game. Now, some mods actually make the game harder, but I do like to get my achievements, so I do not use mods. But I do like mods. I use mods very much later in the game. Like DLC. I'm a big fan of the modding community. They do an
Get
amazing
him
job.
alone, and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's ironic, but don't let that fool you.
Ah, wow. We got to come back here when we can actually unlock various doors. We don't have the ability to unlock those doors. This is the first playthrough I've ever had where I didn't have the ability to unlock every single door. Oh, where'd he go? Come on, Piper.
Hey.
What can I do?
She's not following me. Oh, I'm overburdened.
Heads up.
Don't mind the
Oh wait,
clutter.
she can't take any of my stuff. She can't take any of my stuff. So we're gonna need to find a container to hold some of this stuff. All right, now what we're gonna do is, again, we're gonna keep offloading this stuff as we're going through, and then we'll sweep through and we will grab it all on the way out. Wow, 6 pistols. No wonder I'm overburdened. There we go. We're just grabbing the stuff off the people because we don't want it to disappear, just in case. But if you put it in a container, there's a higher chance it's going to stay there. Of course, if you leave for a while and come back, then you'd be in trouble.
Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through...
Please remind the residents to line up in orderly fashion. Changing the vaults immediately. Save all questions for orientation. These are all the people who are supposed to check in. Presley family, the Flaggerty family, the Linehan family. There you go. Resident 2, all of those guys. And 3. And 4.
Through this door, get ready for anything.
Yep, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Anything else we got in here I can use? Piper. He's downstairs goofing off. Come on, Piper. What are you doing? Come on.
Look alive.
What you got for me?
Sometimes you got to go back and talk to her to initiate her to follow you. But she'll jump to me anyway if I go through this door, but still. All right, here we go. Yes, I can ask him to unlock it if he's my companion, but I don't have him as my companion right now because he is now kind of a free-roving companion.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy.
She's the one that got him.
Should've left it alone, Nick.
That messed up his face.
This ain't the old neighborhood. In
I
this
forgot
vault,
that.
I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
Looking for
I
places to
told
run
you
and
we
hide.
should have just killed him. But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Yep. Encourage violence. Remember the quarry.
Wait, Skinny. Remember the quarry? Lily June on the rocks? Ring any bells?
How the hell did you know about that? Okay, you two can go. You got until the count of 10. Then I don't care what happened back in the old days. You're dead.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
I better get out of here, fast.
One.
Oh. Slideshow! What the heck?
There.
Slideshow action! Here she comes with a bat! Well, that's a whole lot of no fun. Come on. I'm gonna have to save and reload. This is like slideshow action. So I can get her with bats. That is weird. My machine's gone slideshow. Everybody died though. Something going on in the background. I bet you it's Windows trying to update or something crazy. Bye, Nick. But you might be like, hey, Kismet, why didn't you let them live? Because they'll just come back and kill you. They're mobsters. They'll change their mind later and they'll come back and they'll kill you. Leaving mobsters alive is the worst idea possible. So there you go. Well, he's dead. Oh, I kill them all off. No hands, exactly. What is your favorite settlement that you've made? Spectacle Island, the Triple Towers is one of my favorites. Of course, I have a bunch of mega ones that I've done. I like a one that I did at the Sanctuary, where basically all of it would look like a kind of a spaceship. It was really awesome out of the concrete kit. Now I don't know. I've gone into like slide screen mode. I should not be in slide screen mode because I am playing on a mega machine right now. I don't know what the deal is. Let's see if it like clears up here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just cover up the gameplay here for just a second and see if I can kind of tab out